On this episode of The Audience Won't Like It, I really like John C. McGinley. I love that dude.
Yeah, he was weird. Is he the eyes close together guy? Yeah.
He's kind of looks like he's got like a little bit of a butthole mouth.
Sort of like you're pulling on all of his facial features
like
to get him off their face.
Sort of.
He's attractive though.
He's not a bad looking guy.
Bob, if you're listening,
somehow he's pulling all this off.
What's his real name? John. John, if you're listening to this, we don't care what your name is, and we think it looks like someone's pulling your face off.
But you're hot in a hot way.
In a hot way.
You could fry an egg on my stomach. Oh, who wouldn't
You're
lap this up?
creeping me out. I don't think you need to keep saying it.
Fan-dabby-dozy-tastic. We made her Muslim.
Yeah. She's like, are you guys Muslim? No, honey,
like,
just you.
Yeah, Bobby, are we Muslim? No, honey, only you. Now get outside and play, you big galoot.
Who would win?
Like death battle?
Yeah.
Oh,
a death battle between
Gary Busey versus James Taylor. Gary Busey would rip his endocrine system
out of his body. Oh, so your dream cover is a MIDI version. Let's take away all the nuance of her beautiful voice and put it straight through a computer that can only make one tone at a time.
Hey, we good?
Hi, we good.
You know, standing up makes this song playing a little difficult. Remember when I used to play every theme song perfectly?
I am having trouble remembering that time in our lives.
Those were the days. It's because it takes too long to put the strap on.
Those were the days.
Two married friends in a basement room, standing in line with two microphones.
We brought him to the line with us.
Yes, we did. They got in a car crash.
Look out, look out.
She died in his arms. He kissed her lips, 'cause she was still warm. What? The audience won't like it. No, not at all.
That was pretty.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow,
I liked your little interlude.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll work on that some more.
I tried to blow all of the landscaping snot out of my face before we got started, but I fear that I didn't get it all.
Now, are you a farmer's blowing gal?
Heck no.
I know you're not.
When you said you were doing that the other day, I thought I could have lived without ever knowing about that.
I saw you. I heard a little rustle in the bushes. I thought you might have been peeking around the corner. Honey, keep your eyes on.
I'm up here. My face is up here.
You're like, what's there's a slobby Robbie garbage pail kid, but I'm trying to remember the one that had the snot all over the place.
I thought they all had snot everywhere.
Yeah, they had that. It seemed that way.
Were they a thing you could have, or were they just trading cards?
You mean like, were they like
dolls?
Like Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah.
I don't think so. They made a movie.
Laura would know.
All I remember was the cards.
They made a movie.
In the movie.
Was the movie puppets or cartoon?
Puppets.
Oh,
I've only seen some of it, and I'm almost positive it was puppets. Do you think it's a good movie? I think it did very poorly.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Huh. Do you want to watch it?
I would be open for it to be on while I'm in the room.
Oh, would you be open to that?
I would.
You would do that?
I would do that.
You do that for us?
Yeah, for the pod. I'd do anything for the pod. That's not true. I won't do anything for the pod.
Yeah, no, you won't.
Welcome. Speaking of, this is The Audience Won't Like It.
I bet some people would like to see a farmer's blow.
Nah, we moved on already.
What's another one? A snot rocket?
Stop. You're going to make me ill. Your mom is already throwing up.
She's already puking.
She's gone.
She's like, I hate you guys podcast now. I'm just like Judy.
Poor Judy.
Judy hates us.
That's my mom. She doesn't hate us. She just doesn't listen to things.
Hey guys, this is The Audience Won't Like It. This is a podcast with me. Well, it's always polite to introduce the
woman.
The woman first. You're the woman.
That's me. I'm the woman.
This is my wife, Leslie Shoecraft. We're a married friend group. I'm Rob Shoecraft.
It's a married friend duo.
We're a married friend duo.
A married friend duo.
And this is a podcast about two people waiting in line to see
a concert.
Their own concert.
Well, that's the twist. You can't say that.
Oh, no.
We're waiting in line to see Carole King, but the joke is that when we get there, It's not Carole King. It's you and me.
Who's
right?
that a joke
Is that what
on?
we're doing?
Is that a joke on the audience?
It's a joke on the audience.
Is that why they won't like it?
That's one of the
reasons. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
We're figuring out what we're all about here. Finally. So welcome.
Is this just a little bit of static here?
No, it's just that I have curly
hair.
hair.
Something about Mary kind of deal?
Sure. I have a curly hair, and when I blow my hair out straight, sometimes the baby hairs, they just get blown into straight upness, and I can't do anything about it.
I like those baby hairs.
I do too. They mean I still have hair growth.
Oh, you heard.
Oh, you ladies have hair growth. So shout out to you, Holly.
Would she know what you were talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
No.
Is that adult family earmuff material?
And we can't talk about it. We're not talking about it.
We're not. What if Jeffrey wants that?
Well, Jeffrey, you have a lot of charming qualities, but you're not going to win me over on that one.
It's not even that bad.
Okay. I don't care. It's not our
just
kid.
Kidding. Yeah, you're right. I just like it. I just want to share our joys with
the world.
Yeah, no. That's why we're here, right?
You know what? My friend Holly has a podcast. So if you would like to maybe
I haven't listened to it.
Check with her. It's a much, much, much more put together
How
platform.
Dare you?
They have a legitimate platform.
Well, why don't we plug them?
I was about to. It's called A Third Place. And she does it with her friend Sarah. And a fun fact is that
Sarah I know?
No, but apparently Sarah and I were in school together as music therapy students. I think I'm older than her, and I think we maybe overlapped, but we don't seem to remember each other. And I feel like I should, and my brain wants me to, so I'm like, I think I do. But then when I see a picture of her, I'm like, I just don't think I do. But anyway, A Third Place featuring Holly and Sarah. And they talk about nice things.
Just in general?
I would say Holly don't come for me, but maybe like a little bit of social commentary, a lot about like, kind of just like how to be a better person.
There's a dude.
A more understanding and just generally just trying to do better. Well, you know what they do? They film in a closet.
Do they really?
And they have clothes in the picture. They didn't even try to cover them up with sheets.
That's bold.
No.
I like their style.
I do too.
We're if you can't see, guys, we're on YouTube.
They can see us
if you're listening to a podcast.
If they have eyes.
We're my hand is on hers right now. Is it warm or?
No, your hand is cool.
Is it cool?
Mm-hmm.
Not cold though. No.
Nev.
My buddy Dan. So Brian, who someday we'll have on for Big Trouble in Little China. Someday. When he sent me that video or that picture of Dan. Like waving, like kind of goofy.
Yeah. Yep.
With us in the background on this TV.
On this giant TV. That's a thing that you never thought.
So that dude knows like everybody who I knew at OU. Like I was just.
But you didn't know each other.
But we didn't know each other.
It's so crazy.
Like, how did that ever happen?
I know. It's so weird. You had to have been in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like your one buddy Tom that we were reading up about how he met his wife.
So yeah, he was in a movie we did not. We're going to be talking about 3 movies today.
Yep, we are.
There was a movie. I went to school with a movie star.
Yep, you did.
He was in Milk Money.
Yep.
With Melanie Griffith.
I've never seen that too. TBH.
I remember liking it as a kid. So it actually did mean something when he said he was in Milk Money, and I saw the scene. I knew exactly the one. It's the one where he thinks it's so she's a prostitute and they're dating and the dad doesn't know about it or something like that.
This little boy?
Yeah, Tom was at
Tom?
He was an early bloomer.
With Melanie?
He was just
Tom and Melanie. It's the Tom and Melanie hour.
He got all the prostitution kind of
like out of the way early.
Yeah, exactly, out of the way early. But he he's looking at, they said, oh, they're brother and sister, and he's watching them. He's like a little kid. And
they're not behaving
they kiss.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no way I'm doing that. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Tom.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's great. Well, good for you, buddy.
It's good for you, Tom.
All right. What kind of business do you have to share with us today?
Well, I finished Dungeon Crawler Carole, The Parade of Horribles. That's book 8 of Jim Denneman. Bitterman. I loved it.
I'm glad.
I started our daughter listening to it. She's almost 17, so it's okay.
She'll be 17.
It's an R rating for sure.
In 14 days.
She loves it. It was fantastic. I'm not going to spoil it. We are going to spoil some movies today, probably, right? I mean,
yeah, we are. One of them, we will be talking about a newer movie.
Yes.
Which is called
Have Fun, Good Luck, Don't Die.
Okay.
Is
There's
it
no
Stay
Stay
Alive?
Safe.
Stay safe.
Good luck, stay safe, don't die. I wrote it down.
Have fun, good luck, don't die.
I'm gonna look it up because I was saying it wrong.
You look it up, and I'm going to talk about Dungeon Crawler Carole real quick.
Okay.
I'm just going to talk about the series, some things I love, and some realizations I had reading or listening to this one. Shout out to Jeff Hayes.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
That's what I said.
I want Stay Safe to be in there somewhere.
You want it to be? Maybe it's a sequel.
Yeah.
I kind of hope there is a sequel.
Totally. But that's the newest movie we're going to be talking about. But anyway, back to Dungeon Crawler.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Sexy Beast. We're going to be talking about Surviving the Game.
I just said go back to Dungeon Crawler Carole.
And right now I'm going to go back to Dungeon Crawler Carole. So, yeah, I was just saying, Jeff Hayes, he's the narrator. You know, there's some books that, this wasn't the point I was going to make, but I just want to say, there are some books that are truly worth listening to. Now, Caroline is enjoying reading it. She's not listening to it. But
she's not listening to it? I didn't know that.
But Jeff Hayes is...
Nobody told me. Family didn't consult with me about that.
Sorry about that. We made an executive decision. Another movie I'd like to watch sometime, starring Kurt Russell.
Which is?
Executive decision.
I would watch anything with Kurt Russell.
Have you not seen that?
He's our mutual boyfriend.
I get it.
Mine and yours.
Even though I've seen both a million times. I've seen Air Force One. Not a million times. I've seen them both twice, probably. Air Force One and Executive Decision. I'm always trying to remember which one Steven Seagal is in.
Which one's on the airplane?
I'm almost positive it's Executive Decision. They're both.
Then maybe They're
both where the president, Air Force One gets hijacked in both movies.
I don't think Kurt Russell's in Air Force One, right?
He's in Executive Decision.
Yeah. Then I don't think I've seen Executive Decision.
Oh.
Baby, we got us a movie.
I think John
we just went fishing for a movie.
I think. Harrison Ford's in the other one. So.
I just got a missed call from the United States. Should I take it?
That sounds important.
Do you think the president?
Do you think it's John Leguizamo? Okay.
Does he have a United States area code? I think he's in one of them.
I think he's like one of Seagal's. Well, anyways, that's not the movie we're talking about. Dungeon Crawler Carole is actually a book that I'm talking about. Let me pull up my notes real quick because I do have just a couple thoughts I'd like to.
I'll text our son to stop yelling.
Yeah. And could you text Gruber to stop barking as well?
I can't do anything about that.
Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. So, Dungeon Crawler Carole. I saw a meme on we'll call it DCC because it takes everything out of me to say Dungeon Crawler Carole every time.
Yeah, I agree.
And DCC, I saw a meme of Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes. Sorry, I was texting the children.
He's got all these strings all over the board, and he's like trying to...
Yeah.
But it's somebody trying to figure out all the just super dense lore that is baked into this. You're just like... I'm not going to say anything, number one, because I can't remember anything. But there's so much that if you're the kind of person that has to remember all these things, all these side quests and backstories, and you're going to go absolutely nuts. The cool part is, so it's a literary RPG, and I just dawned on me. Sorry if this is obvious. Not really sorry. It's new.
Sorry to this 47 of you out there.
58.
Shut the
yeah,
front
baby,
door.
We got some subs. Was the
What?
Jeffrey came in big time.
Yes, he did.
Big time.
My mom wanted to know why we were calling it that.
Okay, I'll get to that. I'll explain it to her in a minute.
That's coming, right?
All right, so when you play, I know you haven't played Skyrim or Baldur's Gate, but you have played Hogwarts.
I have played Hogwarts.
And if I remember correctly, in Hogwarts, you can like pick up books and read pages and stuff. And
you cannot do that.
You can't. Okay.
Only if it's relevant to the quest can you do that. You can't just go to the library and pick up a book.
Okay. Well, I think the comparison still
stands. Which I think is ridiculous.
So there is a lot of lore that you could skip over, though, right? There's like tons of extra information.
The way I played the game this time, I definitely skipped over a lot of that crap.
So what I wanted to say was like in Skyrim, for instance, I think I read somewhere, I don't remember when, but it was like something like if all the lore in Skyrim is like more written material than the Bible or something like that. It's like a ton of stuff. Don't quote me on that, but it's a lot. But you don't have to read a single thing to play the game.
You can still play the game. I think that's kind of cool.
The book's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Like you can have
just
a ton
follow
of
the
fun
action step by step and not get in.
And you get a good.
And
I don't know if Dinneman did that as kind of like some sort of illusion, some sort of master stroke, or it's just worked out that way where he's like, I'm going to put all this in for people who want it, because it is all entertaining. It's all hilarious. I just love that he does that. I also love that, and this isn't much of a spoiler, you find out very quickly, the inventory system in the book. What I mean, do you know what I mean when I say inventory system? I do. Yeah. So like what he can carry on him,
right?
It varies from crawl to crawl. Like this is just Earth's crawl, but they've been going on forever. I hope that's not a spoiler, but it's never ending. You can hold as much as you want. So it reminds me of like Baldur's Gate 3, where you have a chest that you can hold as much stuff in.
Oh, that's cool.
Starfield's the same way. There's like a desk drawer that for some reason holds infinite
it's
amount.
Mary Poppins
Most
bag.
games have. Okay, nice.
Carpet bag. Yeah,
it's the carpet bag. So the things that they do, and then my third point, I think there's maybe a four. Oh, I said Plan C is always incredible. There's always a Plan C, and it's this one. And I won't give any spoilers. There's a Plan C in book 8, and it is amazing.
Awesome.
And it's at the end, and it's just like the book 8 is
it after
great.
A
They just
and
keep
B?
getting. They're so good. It's just they kind of joke around about Plan C. Like, why don't we just start with Plan C?
I was also kind of joking around it.
Come here.
I don't want to hold your hand anymore.
Got something
In
cold
case you
and clammy
can't see,
for
we're
you.
not holding hands right now. Something cold and clammy. Thanks.
They play the games like I like to play games, which is just find exploits, find ways to play the game the way you're not supposed to, and play it that way. It's my favorite way to play video games.
That's your favorite way to play life.
It is.
I know.
It's true. So, anyways, if that sounds appealing to you, check out Dungeon Crawler Carole.
If you like doing more work to not do the thing than it would take to just do the thing, then Dungeon Crawler Carole might be for you.
You heard it here first, folks. So you want to talk about Jeffrey?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the data sheet.
So the Jeffries data
and the
sheet.
post. Your post. Rob went out on a limb, you guys. Rob's growing up.
I just read a quote from Surviving the Game. Okay.
You can't. No, you have to table it. Guys, stay tuned for what's going to be super funny in like 10 minutes.
I don't know how we're going to do quotes.
You're going to destroy me on that.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do it.
Rob cheated, just for the record. You were like taking notes, and I thought we were just enjoying a movie, and I didn't know it was podcast.
I have to take notes.
What?
I take notes all the time in life.
You don't take notes when we're watching movies that are not podcast specific.
I do.
You do not.
I do it in secret.
You do not. You do not. I decline
incognito.
to
I
agree
just
with
did.
that.
Did you notice how I felt like right at home, like nothing's ever changed, like I do it all the time?
So Rob made a Facebook post because, we've been at 30 subscribers for 10 months.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And then whatever. We've done absolutely nothing at all except for my half-assed attempt at an Instagram account.
Right, whoa. Adult family earmuffs. This is a family show, ma'am.
Half-bombed attempt at an Instagram account, which is not dead. I have plans.
Oh.
I just get so tired. The thing is, I'm just tired of looking at my phone. That's where I die off.
There's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to look at my phone either, no matter how much is going on or not.
Everybody's got a busy life. But,
I said that to someone today. I said, life keeps coming.
It does. It's not, whatever. Let's not complain.
Let's not get sad about how life keeps coming. So Rob posted on Facebook, basically like, hey, we have our collective 1,200 friends that we sort of don't really know anymore, or maybe ever. We have a podcast, and
there are quite a few that have.
Here's the way Rob hooked them, which I thought was pretty cool. He said, go to our website and you can look around and basically like, here's this Jeffries data sheet, and you could click on all the different things we've talked about and then go right to the timestamp part of the video. And
I want people to know our podcast from the inside out.
And it's amazing.
Thank you.
I love it. And everyone I know loves it.
You know, I've showed it to people.
And now we have 18 new subscribers.
Say that without laughing. I've showed it to people and they've been so impressed.
They've loved it. They were like, let me see more.
Jaws dropped. But
the floor.
They said two people whose opinions I respect very much, Dennis and Renee.
Yeah.
Said, Dennis is an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So he's Renee is too as well to a degree, but Dennis is like almost
Renee,
a serial
comment
entrepreneur.
below if you agree with that or not.
Yeah. He's like, how much time did it take you to do this? You know, he's kind of going through the numbers and stuff. He's like, could you do this for? And he starts listening to people. I'm like, yeah, I could. I mean, I intend to make an engine, put it on GitHub. And then we got into the whole like the open source discussion, and we talked for like 40 minutes. So I'll save it. But the point is, once I showed him, he saw the value in it, and I do. I want to. It's
great. It's a great way to define
pieces. It's a proof of concept right now.
Honestly, the other nice thing is that
I have big plans for the future.
If you're not a person who wants to watch a 2-hour podcast or listen to a 2-hour podcast, and there are those of us out there, you can kind of like pick and choose what you do want to listen to, and you may end up getting stuck in something right it just goes, and you may end up, listening to something you didn't intend to, and we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, I'm happy with the way it's turned out. I learned a lot about. I've made a bunch of websites over the years, but this one was cool. I won't get into the nerdery, but
could you just explain for the Judies among us how you came upon the name, which I think you already did, but
yeah. So I was talking about on a podcast. Let's just say 10 episodes ago, give or take. I mentioned that I wanted to have a data sheet of everything that we've ever discussed, just for our own sake, to find out, because we do covers, we do a cover.
It's generous of you to include me in that.
What?
Our own sake, just so that you and I could know.
Oh, you're included, baby.
I don't care.
We got a lot of good we got a lot of compliments.
I know.
Jack, thank you, Jack, for your kind words.
Look at us having true love handshake, Jack.
What's the Jefferton? Hi, hello.
Jefferson's always waiting for you. Is that what he says? My door's always open for you.
Yeah. We've talked about Tim and Eric like at least 15 times on the.
Why haven't they
I don't think a single one of them has been. So I categorize everything on the Jeffries data sheet by discussion, reference, or name check.
Yeah. Is it all reference or name check?
It's all real short. We should do a Tim and Eric episode one day.
We really should.
But anyways, Jeffrey was listening. Jeffrey is a listener and
a dear internet friend
and a serial commenter, and he's we
serial
appreciate
in a good way, not the killing way.
Yeah. Well, we don't know.
I guess we don't know.
Yeah, he could. Jeffrey, if you want to kill somebody,
Robert, Jeffrey,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
But just know that you can.
You shouldn't.
You can do anything you want.
Whatever you put your mind to.
But don't kill people, okay? But you could. Okay, so
your name's Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
So I kept saying. So he said, "I want to see that data sheet," and I said, "Okay, cool. Somebody has a common interest in somebody wants what I have to say." So I've been referring to it as the Jeffries data sheet as I've been working on it.
Yeah. Because it's for Jeffries everywhere.
It's for Jeffries everywhere. I change it from, so he spells his name Jeffrey.
He doesn't go by Jeffries?
He doesn't go by Jeffries. I thought Jeffries sounded more official.
At first it could have been Jeffries with an apostrophe S.
Yeah, that's what I was originally calling it.
And then you're like, no.
I wanted it to be a Jeff. I want the Y-Files to have, or what's another big podcast?
Well, Rogan was what I
Sure, Joe Rogan. I want Joe Rogan to have a Jeffries data sheet. It's a type
of data sheet. Yeah.
It's not even.
Hey, does that podcast have a Jeffries data sheet?
Yeah. Well, we're working on one.
Yeah, we're
consulting with Rob Shoecraft right now. He's really expensive.
You guys, he is really expensive. You better start saving up if you're a podcaster and you want a Jeffries data sheet.
I'm not actually cheap.
I know. I was saying that.
I do.
We got to pay the bills.
I don't like working on. I love working on projects for free, on passion projects.
But he doesn't work for free.
But I don't work for free. No. Hang on, just a moment, please.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm super paranoid about recording because remember we had to do It's Too Late 2 times extra.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Hang on.
Well, I'll talk.
You keep talking, baby.
I haven't done anything of any sort of worth or note. So that's something. We did get some landscaping. So I got to say, this time of year, going outside, walking around the yard. I go outside every morning now and drink my coffee on the front porch. And I say to myself, it's good to have land. It is. I say it. I do say it. And I think it, and it's true.
You do, and it is. And yes, all those things. We're very lucky. We have
some new landscaping. It's beautiful, and it takes a long time to water it.
5 acres at the end of a neighborhood in the middle of nowhere. And
that's right. You'll never find us.
If you do come and visit.
We'll shoot you right off the front porch.
And you want to poop off the front porch?
You cannot, because we'll have already shot you off.
That's true. You could shoot guns out here if you want.
You shoot people right off your front porch. Jeffrey, if that's something that interests you.
Yeah, Jeffrey, if you could do it. But once again, it is very dangerous, not encouraged.
All right.
Okay. That's great. You haven't know what podcast you sent me the simulation podcast with
I wrote down the name of it, yeah. The name of the Y-Files. Well, he has the Y-Files podcast, has basement episodes where he interviews people. And this guy's name was Rizwan Virk. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I believe so.
And he was talking about simulation theory.
I loved it.
Well, yeah. So I actually brought it up because I feel like it's relevant to one of the movies we watched.
Well, like the first hour was not, I did not expect it. It was like a deep dive into like retro game development. Yeah. Basically.
And I knew you would love it. And I sent it to you.
So great.
And I was right.
I love that stuff. Okay.
Say, you're right.
You're right, honey. Hey, come here. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Very good.
So, let me see if there's anything else.
No, I don't think so.
How about not? Let's go into, you want to go into movies?
Yeah.
Leslie and I, so, we're doing, hey guys, you know how we're doing we're
on a summerish bi-weekly.
That'll probably go well into the fall, I'd imagine.
It probably will.
It's just going to get crazier.
Yeah. But that's a sustainable thing for our marriage. So
I realized we had real skin on the line.
It's hurt my soul.
Okay, good.
And
your soul's important to me.
Yeah.
It is. It's good. It's good for me too, because this, as much as I love this, it's a stressor.
It can be.
I got to look up all these quotes.
I know, it's hard.
It's a lot. I got to take notes when I'm watching movies.
Quotes notes.
So,
Rupshy quotes notes.
We watched 3 movies over the course of 3 movies together over the course of. We're still watching 24, by the way.
Yep, we are.
Love it.
We haven't even finished the season yet. We're on it. We just watched hour 4 to 5.
And What We Do in the Shadows. Still watching that.
That has become a bit more crass than it was in the first season.
Yeah, but the first season was like incredibly violent.
That's true. This is a bit more sexual than.
Dude, tell me more.
I just don't know that I would recommend it to everyone as willy-nilly as I was at the beginning.
Any of what we're going to talk about to everyone.
Well, I'm just saying, as far as bedtime sitcoms go.
Oh, as far as bedtime sitcoms,
It's a bit of a left field.
Go on our
choice.
website, theaudiencewill-like-it.com, and
search up bedtime sitcoms.
Go to bedtime sitcoms, and you will see what we're talking about.
That's right, you will.
I think. I don't know. I haven't actually tested that, but it should.
So we squeezed in some movies, and those movies are
Sexy Beast with that was 2001 with Ben Kingsley and what's his name, Ian McShane, and we'll talk about
I didn't recognize any of those guys, just for
really?
the record, yeah.
You didn't recognize Ben Kingsley?
Which one was he?
He was Don Logan.
Not really.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I love the name Don Logan.
I know,
by
it's
the
such
way.
a good name.
It's a great name.
Such a good name. It kind of sounds like maybe an adult.
It does maybe
an
sound
adult
like
movie
that.
star.
Yeah, if you will.
Yeah, I will.
Does that mean someone just older than 18?
Yes. Well, hopefully. Jeez. Leslie, gosh.
I just meant adult.
You're trying to get Jeffrey to kill people. Now you're talking about who knows what. All right. And then adult. And then we talked about then we watched Have Fun.
Stay safe. Don't die. No. Bart. Have fun.
Good luck.
Be good. What is it?
Have fun. Good luck. Don't die.
Stay safe. Be good. Don't die.
Yes, you got it.
And then we also watched.
Good luck. I'm sorry. Okay, this sounds like this is stupid. Just watch the movie. Good luck.
If you can find it.
Yeah,
based
good
on
luck,
this.
have fun, don't die. Good luck, have fun. Is that what I said?
I have no idea. We're going to have to Hey, wind it back.
Oh, my goodness.
And then we also watched Surviving the Game.
And we watched Surviving the
with
Game.
our dearest friends, Dennis and Ashley.
You know what I was impressed by?
What? That Ashley watched it?
Yes.
She had a little back and forth on the Candy Crush. Ashley, we love you.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. But
no shade to you,
That's
actually.
not, that's not her type of movie.
No, it sure's not.
But
But we're her type of friend.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when we watched Deadpool Wolverine, I think she slept through that. We watched Collateral, Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx.
She slept through that.
I don't know. I don't remember. Ashley, please write in.
Comment.
Audience won't like it at gmail.com.
Yeah. It's not the audience won't like it at gmail.com. It's just audience.
Or you could go to theaudience.com and click on email us.
You could. Please do. You could text us directly. You do have our phone number.
Did you like Collateral? She liked Superbad. I'm pretty sure.
She did like
we
that.
watched Superbad with them.
Are you sure she liked it?
I think she was laughing.
Oh, well, that's because she just knows what this is. What is that? A laddie bag?
Anyways.
A laddie bag?
Ashley, Surviving the Game got a 6 point...
I have no idea.
6.2 on IMDb.
Is it the lowest?
Would you give it above a 6.2
I
or
would
less?
not.
Do you want to just start with Surviving the Game?
Yeah, let's just start
That's
with
the one
Surviving the Game.
watched most recently.
Okay, but when are we doing our discussion points? After we talk about the movies?
So I have a discussion point. This is pretty meta.
Okay.
But what if? So one thing I wanted to do was make sure we include movie quotes because I like most. Is it? I mean, I hate to do this, but is it a guy thing? I have not run into women who like movie quotes as much as a bunch of guys who.
Yeah, I think that's maybe a fair assessment.
I have some friends. I mean, no, this isn't going to shock anybody because I'm sure you do too, listener. But maybe you are one of my friends who fits this category. Half of our dialogue is just movie quotes.
Yeah.
Like we will sit there. I sat there one time with a couple guys one time. We just literally just quoted Friday all the way through.
Sounds like a cool time. I'm sorry I missed that.
I don't know why, but it's a joy. So I wanted to include movie quotes.
I was joking. I was joking.
It's a cheap. But the thing about the movie quotes, you little joikester, is that all these movies are R-rated, and we're a family podcast, and Sexy Beast especially. I can't quote anything. I don't. So I thought we could think of maybe a fun word.
I have one from him, from that movie. I mean, that's fine.
Well, I mean, a fun word to sub in for like the F word.
Oh.
Or the C word.
Flame.
Flame? I was thinking filibungulator.
Oh, perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of that first.
My brother one time said he wanted
Joe. His name's Joe.
His name's Joe. He said he wanted to get a tattoo. And I was like, well, what do you want? He's like, I'm probably going to get filibungulator tattooed starting on my left wrist and then across my chest.
Down my other arm.
And I think he actually said it like that. So maybe we'll try out filibungulator. That could be fun.
Good luck.
What about for the C word? Because it's very British.
What have you already thought of?
I didn't.
Oh.
Sorry to put you on the spot. Boy, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I think we better figure it out right now.
Okay.
How about chicken?
Chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mother filibungulator chicken. It's going to be great.
It's going to be good. Okay, why not? Let's see how it goes.
I picked quotes that didn't have bad words in them, so.
You did?
Yeah.
You're better than me.
Well, that's unknown fact.
Okay, so Surviving the Game. Surviving the Game. First time you've seen this, right?
It is. It was the first time I saw that.
It is Surviving the Game is a 1994 American action-adventure film directed by Ernest R. Dickerson, written by Eric Berndt, based loosely on the 1924 story The Most Dangerous Game. So our friend Dennis had the idea that he wanted us to watch Surviving the Game.
Read the short story.
And
then watch The River.
And then watch
on Netflix.
I think that's, yeah.
Which we can still do those things.
We can.
And they can come up in like a compilation again. Sorry, Dennis. It was a great idea. We should
It
have
was.
done it, but
Dennis,
then you made us
I would
watch
have
that
done it,
movie at your
Dennis.
house and ruin the whole thing.
So this movie, I don't even know the first time I saw this. It came out in 94. When the credits roll, you see Rutger Hauer on one side of the, it's just all black,
Yeah.
white letters, Rutger Hauer, Ice-T.
And that's all anybody ever needed to know.
This is going to be good.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be good.
Hey,
It's going to be a good.
Question
time.
about Ice-T and the way he talks.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Is that how he talks?
That's how he's talked in everything I've ever seen.
So with a little bit of a speech thing?
Yeah, it's kind of,
Okay.
it's kind of, I don't know if that's like his
endearing
thing.
a little
Yeah.
bit, but I just wanted to make sure that wasn't just a thing for the character.
No, that is how he talks.
Okay.
Yeah, he's because I wrote down some movies I've seen him in. New Jack City. Have you seen New Jack City?
No.
Colors. Yeah, I suppose you've seen Colors, have you? He was in Who's the Man? Okay, Who's the Man was Abacadabra, The Test, how I took my ACTs.
Yeah.
I got that from that movie.
Oh, that's smart.
It wasn't a nice tea sport though. Breakin'. He was in the movie Breakin'. You ever see that?
Nope.
It's like an old hip hop movie. He was, of course, Law and Order. Anyways.
He's a little smaller than I thought he was going to be.
Okay.
In my brain, Ice-T's
How tall is old
he's like
Ice-T?
jacked up like
Are you confusing him with Ice Cube?
maybe
Because Ice Cube's a bit more heavy set. He's a bit more.
like a thicker guy.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
like he could probably work some construction.
Why?
He could build
How come they
build a
both
bit.
have those?
Ice-T's 5'11".
Yeah, I thought he was going to be like 6'5".
So you thought he was 6'5".
I thought he was going to be 6'5".
Why would you think that?
I don't know. He sounds like the name Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Oh my gosh,
Like
that Rick and Morty
Like
Ice-T.
a tall glass of iced tea?
Sure.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty iced tea.
Is that Ice-T?
Okay, so I'm sure somebody, please correct me. We live for.
There's
we
a
live
Rick and
for
Morty
audience
episode
engagement.
with the numbers versus
There's
the
two of
letters.
them, I believe.
Yeah, but
And I think they did the first episode. They basically had somebody parodying him, like, and then
he wanted to be his
I
own
think
self.
I don't think he liked
He said,
that.
"I gotta get me one."
But he said,
my own
I'll
dang
do it.
self."
So he did it. He was like the dad or somebody like that. I don't know. They worked him into it, but those are great. So yeah, this is not. I don't know which movie this was for him, but it certainly was not his first. Maybe his first as a starring role though, like as the.
I liked
star, the
him
headliner.
a lot.
He's really not bad.
No, he's
not
good.
great, but he was way better than anybody I think probably expected him to be.
Yeah,
out of
and
him.
also like he was given very little to work with in that movie, and he did a pretty good job.
He did, and I think this movie's better than The Six Two.
You do.
I do. I get why it's gotten a 6.2.
What would you give it then?
So we're ranking these. This
Like
is part of the thing.
6.3?
This movie is it's so baked into my.
I know, but what would you
Being.
give it on IMDb?
I would give it a. With a nostalgia boost, I'd give it a 9.
What? Give it without the nostalgia. boost.
7.
You give it all the way up to a 7?
Man, okay.
I've seen some movies that are 7s that are just really
It's so
good.
hard for me to separate. There's a certain element of 90s and 80s cheese it's a genre in and of itself. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It'd be like.
No, I mean I understand. You don't need to find
It's so delicious to me. I have to have it.
So it gets an 11.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's real good. The cast in this movie is really strong.
Star-studded.
It's really strong.
Yeah.
Like has Oscar winners in there.
Yeah.
Like in Oscar nominees, Gary Busey got an Oscar nominee.
Oh, what?
He was an Oscar nominee for the Buddy Holly story. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen anything. In case you're new here.
Buddy Holly's Gary Busey is a pretty great actor.
Wow.
He got in a motorcycle accident.
Is that
had
what?
some cocaine problems.
Oh.
Some
Which came
sexual
first?
assault problems. Christian though,
Oh, really?
good though. But he had his motorcycle accident. By the time this movie was made, I think maybe 6 years after.
Wow.
So he gives that unhinged monologue. This movie's loaded with monologues, by the way.
Yeah.
Like Ice-T gives a monologue.
What was his monologue? I don't remember it.
When he and I always want to call him Bob, John C. McGinley, who was Bob, one of the Bobs, and from Scrubs. He was one of the Bobs in Office Space. He's great. I love that guy. That's another reason I love this movie, is because I love all these actors who are also in the movie. Like Charles Dutton has been in tons of stuff. He was in.
Which one was he?
He was the black dude who got him in.
Oh,
he was like the homeless
Salvation Army kind of guy.
Yeah, the guy pretending he was
outreach
that he cared about people.
Yeah,
but he was the thing I remember him most is, I think it was Mr. Carter was his name in Menace to Society.
Okay.
Anyways, he's great.
You said
F.
he was
Murray
the dad.
Abraham, I think, actually won an Oscar for Amadeus. He was also in Last Action Hero, of which it's super meta. Like the kid in the movie, like Danny, I think his name is like, yeah, he's the guy from Amadeus who, Oh, wow. And he's like, what? What are you talking about?
I gotta sneeze.
Sneeze, baby. And then Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer.
Is Rutger Hauer dead?
Yes, he is.
And why? And from how long? From old age, like 25 years ago.
He died on my birthday. Yeah.
What year?
2019.
Oh, it was after Grandpa died.
Dutch. I can't. Dutch accents sound just like American to me. I can't. He was in Blade Runner. He was in Blind Fury. I don't suppose you've seen that, have you?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I loved Blind Fury when I was a kid. Fury. He was this.
I love a blind fury.
Katana wielding.
I mean Fury.
This blind dude who wielded a katana, and he just like gutted people. I mean, he was freaking cool. He's been a Hobo with a Shotgun. Remember that movie?
Yes, that was him.
Yeah, that was him.
Was he the hobo?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways.
I thought he would have a bit more of a heart of gold in that than he really ended up having.
Yeah, that movie was not. I got this idea I've had for a while. I don't know what to call it. It takes forever to explain, but here we go. Where it's like a vengeance, so a justice scale in a movie, where you decide it ranks how much justice was served. So like Hobo with a Shotgun, I would say would be a very low end. There's some terrible, awful scenes in that, like kids getting flamethrowered, a whole school bus,
Flamethrowered.
some like kidnappings, just really unsettling stuff.
Yeah.
He only kills a few bad guys. I wanted to see him do a lot more.
And also, I feel like he himself wasn't all that redeeming.
No.
That's what I was meant. That's what I meant.
Well, to quote F. Murray Abraham, he's a homeless piece of.
No one need a word for SH. Shapoopy.
That was such a startling quote when he's talking to his son, and his son's like having his son feels kind of bad about his son's not like you, Jeffrey. His son feels kind of bad that they're hunting this guy in the woods. Yeah. By the way, this movie's about an unhoused gentleman played by Ice-T, who is part of this. He gets done dirty. He's having a bad time. He's having a bad life. He loses his wife and kids
in a house fire.
And it was like they're living, and he's like a mechanic, but he's kind of living above the stairs, and it wasn't the code. And
right.
He's about to kill himself. Charles Dutton saves him, runs him through the ringer.
Simply for the reason of getting him set up to be hunted. Yes. By rich white people.
And
men. Rich white men. Just
there were no women.
No, the movie could have benefited probably from the.
They should do an all-female remake.
No, they just need the women in there to be like, "Hey, men, this isn't a thing we do. So go home."
Viewers, and then in the one with the or listeners, listen. I'm having two conversations at once right now.
I don't even know what you're going to say. I'm like so confused.
Is there a movie where they hunt people, but it's all women?
No.
It's just not.
I'll die. I'll die
one of the least believable things. I know that I'm sure. Sorry if you're a woman out there and you hunt people. I'm sorry for stereotyping. Yeah, that's terrible.
You should apologize for me because I'm the one who says it's not possible. Sorry that my wife doesn't think women can do everything.
Women can hunt people.
They shouldn't, and they wouldn't.
They shouldn't, though. But then there's a bunch of guys that are trying to be like, you really shouldn't do this, girls. I know. Anyways.
Don't play with your microphone cord.
Hard Target. Do you ever see that with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Okay, so that was made a year before this. I don't know if they ever got into it. They're different enough, but they're hunting Jean-Claude Van Damme.
What do you think I was doing while you were watching all these movies?
I know you weren't hunting homeless people through the woods.
You don't know that.
I guess I don't know.
We haven't been together our whole lives.
Unhoused, right? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. An unhoused piece of crap.
I was just going to say, how come he didn't call him an unhoused piece of what? It was the 90s.
So we should probably keep moving. I don't want to move off this, but
right.
I do want to say, so, I mean, I have so much stuff that I could talk about. If we could do a whole episode on just
But we're
this.
not. Well, it's just a third of an episode, not even.
I just want to mention, I do like, you mind if I just rip through these notes real quick?
Yeah.
Stuart Copeland did the soundtrack for this.
We were commenting on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was the drummer from the Police.
Okay.
He did a ton of movies in the 90s, and they're all about...
I hope he's rich.
This is one of the... Well, he's probably rich just in general. I know Sting is. But he's incredibly prolific score writer and just soundtrack arranger.
These people don't get enough credit.
Now, this might be one of the better movies he's done.
Oh.
I think he's out there for like the movies that he did. He did She's All That. You know that one?
I do know that one, yes.
Airborne. You ever see that?
Yes.
You really? With Jack Black?
Yeah.
Really? We should talk about that sometime.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the Airheads movie? Is that a guitar movie?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about.
No, it's Airheads. That's Men at Work. Do you ever see that?
No.
Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Are they brothers?
I'm just writing the ones I've seen. Good Burger.
Are they brothers?
They are. Yes. Yes. I think we've talked about this before. Martin Sheen is their dad. Joe Estevez is the brother.
Their brother.
I don't quite understand the last name deal,
fine.
but anyways, I love the soundtrack in this. It's the most early 90s thing ever. Like,
to me, it didn't always make a lot of sense with what was happening on the screen.
There's like a ragtime kind of thing happened in the beginning when he's...
when his dog's getting hit.
Yeah.
And he's digging a hole.
Or anytime like he's like figuring something out, like when he's like setting up the cigarettes, there's like a one of those bendy guitar kind of like
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he just walked into like a police station or something.
It didn't really match a lot of the on-screen.
No, again,
scenes.
though, it's not good. Okay, I gave it a 7, whatever. I'll stand by that. But
okay, keep going.
Okay. This was one of the taglines. Jack Mason, Ice-T, knows he's going to die someday, but today he's not in the mood.
I think that's good. I agree.
I love smoking partial cigarettes. I'm not kidding. To this day, every time I see a cigarette on the ground that's partially smoked, I always...
You think Ice-T has been here?
Always think of... No, I think that Ice-T, if he came up behind me, would pick it up and smoke it. And I've always thought that was the coolest thing. I don't think it's cool in like a I look up to him sort of way, but it's very resourceful. Smoking's dirty enough. You might as well just do it for free.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah sure.
Let's see. Oh, the cop, the security guy arresting him reminded me of the Boys in the Hood cop, but we already did that. No one was interested. I like the hunting outfits. I like Gary Busey's fringes.
Yes, they were sure dressed to impress.
Gary Busey's monologue. This is my favorite. I love that so much.
Well, that was one of my favorite quotes.
That was he.
Can I say it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Go talk while I get it.
That wasn't in the script. He wrote that.
Oh, I believe that.
He sprung it on them in shooting while they were shooting, and Rutger Hauer said, "This is BS," but they cut Rutger Hauer
saying that,
and they just let Gary Busey just cook on that.
My favorite quote from that movie was after his monologue. Then Ice-T says, "Do your patients know this story?"
That was so good. I have that.
That was a little bit more of an elevated response than I kind of expected from the movie up to that point.
Yes, it's all over the place, man.
It really is.
That's so great. I'm glad you liked it. I liked Rutger Hauer's turkey feather.
Yeah, they were just dressed in these costumes, essentially.
So ridiculous. We don't have time to get into all this, but let's see. What did I write? I like my meat rare.
Well done. He shoves him into a burning building.
Well done, and then female dog.
Bark, bark.
We should be allowed to say that.
Well, they're not, though, because I'm in charge.
He was on me like flies. Oh, yeah. So Doc Hawk, you already did it. Do your patients know you? Do your patients know the story?
Because he's a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
He tells an unhinged story about how he got a scar on his face.
He says, when you're eating the flesh of the pig, look into his little beady eyes.
Yeah.
That way you'll be devouring his soul.
It's so weird.
That's Busey all the way. Busey is just on fire. He's the first one to die in this.
I was surprised he was the first one to go.
I wish that Gary Busey was in all three of these movies. I wish that Doc Hawkins was in all three of these movies.
I don't wish that.
I love him.
He would have had a nice place in the
My favorite Gary
Sexy Beast.
yes, absolutely. My favorite Gary Busey quote is probably from Point Break when he's having Keanu Reeves go get Johnny Utah. Have you seen that? Have you seen Point Break?
I don't think I have.
Oh, you'd like it.
I think I would.
It's loaded with a bunch of hot dudes.
Oh,
and Gary Busey.
You know I love
including
hot
Gary
dudes.
Busey, I should say.
Top of the list,
But
Gary
he's
Busey.
he's like, there's a great sub shop on the corner over there. I want you to go get me 2 meatball subs, best meatball subs. And he's like,
Is this Point Break you're talking about? Okay.
Johnny Utah. Keanu Reeves is like, he goes off and does it. And Busey's like, Utah, 2. He wants to make sure he remembers to get him 2 subs. I'm like, that's so me, Gary. Oh, Gary. All right, anyways, he's not a
Any
good
other
guy.
movies you want to talk about that aren't the movie we're talking about real quick?
I'm sorry.
I know. It's already been.
My favorite quote, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Again, Doc Hawkins, same exact scene. He says, he's talking to Ice-T, and I think this is when Ice-T talks about, I don't remember exactly, but he kind of opens up, and Gary Busey's like, and how did that make you feel? And then, how do I edit this?
What's your point to it? No, you can't. You can't edit it. He makes it very
How about I made in my filibungulator pants.
Yeah.
Is that
sure.
good?
Go watch the movie if you want to know it. It's best coming from Ice-T anyway.
He really delivers.
Are we allowed to answer if we would have liked this? Or we
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I asked Leslie, would you have liked this when you were 15?
When I was 15/30, yes and yes, I would have liked it at both.
Okay, so you did like it.
I did like it. It was very entertaining and ridiculous.
Because now you're 42.
For just one more week.
Hey, hang on to it, baby.
I have to be 43
No, let it
soon.
go. Favorite villain in Surviving the Game?
Well, actually, Rutger Hauer was my favorite
Was he?
guy. Who's the host, right, of The Hunt.
Yes.
But I wrote also, wow, Gary Busey.
Yeah. Gary Busey is my favorite, if it's no surprise. But I
didn't-
really like John C. McGinley. I love that dude.
Yeah, he was weird. Was
Yeah.
he the eyes close together guy? Yeah.
He's kind of looks
Yeah.
like he's got like a little bit of a butthole mouth.
Sort of like you're pulling on all of his facial features
like
to get
a
him off
Beetlejuice.
their face.
Sort of.
He's attractive, though.
He's not a bad looking guy.
Bob, if you're listening to
Somehow
this-
he's pulling
Bob,
all this
what's
off.
his real name? John?
John.
John, if you're listening to this, we don't care what your name is, and we think it looks like someone's pulling your face off.
But you're hot. In a hot way.
In a hot way. You look like a hot dog, kind of. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was, yeah. It's read my notes here.
And then also, that's it. Also, and that's it.
Okay.
And we'll rank them at the end.
Yeah, we'll rank him at the end. You're going to.
All right,
me
next,
out.
Sexy Beast.
Sexy Beast.
All right. Sexy Beast was about a criminal safecracker.
Yeah. Ray Winstone was Gal.
Yeah.
Gal Dove. Is it Dove or Dove? I don't know.
I don't know.
He was a safecracker, retired, living in Spain.
Apparently also an underwater jackhammerer.
Yeah. He was working that thing. Did that give you claustrophobia?
Oh, I hated everything about that.
I wondered.
Yeah, I didn't
You
like
hated the whole safe. So, again,
They were all
obviously,
swimming
we're spoiling
around
this.
in there. Yeah. So Sexy Beast, yeah. So he's in retirement and he's made this wonderful life for himself and his
In
best
Spain, which looks amazing.
looks like Australia.
Yeah.
I didn't really ever quite understand why it looked like Australia. Did you? Think it looked like Australia?
I would say I would say the reason I didn't understand is because I've never been to Spain. We should do that cover.
Yeah,
sometime.
but I mean they're in completely different parts of the world.
I think every place has got
An Australia
a little
look to it.
Australia. look.
It's a little Australia.
That's why everybody likes
everywhere.
Australia so much because it looks like a place they know
That's
in their
true.
own
It's recognizable in their hearts. So anyway,
So
But
he's
then-
he married an
ex-adult film
adult
star.
film star who also was a mechanic and whose family died in a fire. I think she has some burns. some burn marks, didn't she?
What?
Okay, I made up the part about the Mason callback, but she had some burns on her shoulder.
I didn't really notice.
Oh, okay. Anyways, she's pretty.
You know what I liked about the women in this movie?
What?
They were obviously like older women, and they weren't trying to look any kind of way other than just like they're just regular selves. Didn't you think?
Yeah, they were great
Except,
actresses.
I guess,
well, they were both really
fake,
pretty.
but I just
yeah,
mean,
they're
like they looked normal. They didn't look like they had a bunch of crap done, and maybe they did. And I'm just a dumb dopey.
I don't know.
But...
Yeah, I'm with you. Julian White was Jackie. Amanda Redmond was Dee Dee Dove.
Anyway, somebody from his past shows up at his house and is insistent that he do one more job with him.
Yeah.
He will not let it die. And he's crazy. His name is Don Logan.
Don Logan, but Ben Kingsley, another Oscar winner. You know what he won? What role he won?
What?
Gandhi. He played Gandhi.
That guy did?
Yeah.
What's his nationality?
He's British.
Huh.
Pretty sure. Yeah, because he's Sir Ben Kingsley. I think he got knighted.
Wow.
From the UK. I don't know if he's British, but I'm pretty sure he is. Ray Winstone was Gal,
the friend.
Kind of
the
main
guy.
character.
Yeah.
He was. Did you ever see The Departed?
No, I don't see things. Apparently.
Well, it's really good.
I've said no.
I don't know if you like
every
it.
single thing you've asked me.
It's a 3-hour crime epic with Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson.
I was like, wait,
Jack Nicholson is in it. Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg.
You're going to be going golfing soon, so is that why you're thinking about Jack Nicholson?
That's why. Yeah. Anyways, he's Mr. French.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
So if you like Mr. French is awesome in that movie. No, Ray Winstone. Winston.
Oh, it's not Leonardo DiCaprio?
It's not Leonardo DiCaprio. Am I saying that right? He was in Did you ever see Beowulf?
Beowulf?
Didn't we see that together? Beowulf? It was like kind of like a CGI movie about like the epic, the old.
I don't know.
Okay, forget it. It's okay. He played him. Anyways.
So anyway, Don Logan shows up and he is just like doing and saying the craziest things.
Absolutely.
Basically, like they have this whole exchange where he's like, just say, and I wrote it down because he wants him to do the job and he doesn't want to do it because he's retired.
Is the quote coming?
Yeah.
Don't forget our codes.
He said, I'm going to have to turn this opportunity down. And then Don Logan says, you're going to have to turn this opportunity yes. He says like silly stuff like that all the time.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
Filibungulator, no.
Yeah.
No. Filibungulator, no. Filibungulator, yes.
They're just like.
He's just losing his mind.
And then he says,
scene.
I don't like all the insinuendos.
I got insinuendos down. I said that's a bumper sticker right there.
Oh, yeah, insinuendos.
Yeah, insinuendos. He says, oh my gosh, there's so much. So
and I wrote everything Don Logan says was my favorite.
Everything.
Quote.
Everything is great.
Who was writing for him? Because
that's a great question.
Was hilarious.
Who wrote for this?
Because it wasn't just a bunch of nonsense.
Jonathan Glazer was the director. Screenplay was David Cinto, Louis Mellis.
Do you think he wrote that, or do you think Don Logan, Sir Filibungulator, did it himself?
I didn't do the same kind of research I would ordinarily do since we're kind of just talking, and I didn't take notes. But I don't know. Great question. Corrections corner. Maybe we'll bring it back for that.
Like it wasn't just nonsense like cussing. It was like kind of clever, kind of funny,
almost like rhyming. Like he said. He said, okay. He says, "Shut up." What was the word we're doing for the C word?
Chicken.
Chicken. Shut up, chicken. You louse. You got some filibungulating neck, ain't you? Retired? Filibungulator off. You're revolting. Look at your suntan. It's leather. It's like leather, man. Your skin. We can make a filibungulating suitcase out of you. Like a crocodile. Fat bastard. You look like filibungulating Idi Amin. You know what I mean? I love he calls him Idi Amin. You know what I mean? He's like a rapper, dude. He's so ridiculous. And then he goes on and on and on. This is like right before that, I'm pretty sure. He says, I wrote this might be my favorite. Gal says, I'd be useless. So Gal doesn't want to get back into it. And all these people are like, they know that Don's going to like basically kill him.
Force him into it.
Force him into it. So I love, by the way, his passive, it's not passive aggression. It's just passive, it's calm, like a calm rebellion, sort of.
Like I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I love their exchange. But he says, I'd be useless. And Don says, useless? And Gal says, I would be. And Don says, in what way? And Gal says, in every filibungulating way. And then Don says, why are you swearing? I'm not swearing. And then he goes on and just like
swears.
Yeah, he swears a little. The whole airplane scene was great. I love the airplane. They did like Fight Club and American Beauty, like the kind of the blackmail where they're in the office and
yeah.
They beat themselves up or threaten for something that's just so absurd that they don't even know what to do. It's just easier to let them go.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna bookmark that and use that someday.
What?
That technique of getting out of something.
Yeah, you should. I mean, honestly, I've only seen men do it, which is, I feel like women would be a lot more successful with that.
That's true.
Again,
women, have you tried?
Being sexist, but sorry,
Right
guys. I probably they fit an incredible amount of movie in less than 90 minutes.
They do. It does. Like I didn't expect once he didn't immediately go with him, I thought that was going to be the end of it. Somehow.
Yeah.
Or that
like,
maybe
there's
more.
no way they're doing the heist.
Or maybe there'll be more people come in to get him, and that would be the end of it or something. But then when he actually went back, left Spain and went back to participate in the heist, I was like, wow. And then I like looked at my watch, like how much time is left?
I know.
And they still did manage to fit the pretty satisfactory storyline. And I really did like the way it ended, even though it left me feeling very empty.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of a good ending. They killed Don Logan.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
Oh, well, that's how we're spoiling this.
Oh, right. That's true. We did say
Ian McShane, who's arguably he's great in this, by the way.
Is he the main bad guy?
Yes. And he's an interesting cat. Like the way he gets into the bank and everything, the vault and everything.
Yeah. They tunnel through from the next door.
But I mean, he like seduces essentially like the bank manager, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just a crazy movie. It reminded me a bit of In Bruges, sort of.
A little bit, but not as light.
Part of it's because it's just the British and the swearing.
Yeah.
But the criminal comedy, it's funny.
It is. But the way they get into the vault, though, is they're drilling through a indoor community pool that's in the building next door to the bank vault. So they are drilling in the pool through the wall. And it is just, if you have claustrophobia or anything like that,
you're
going to love it. And then when they do get through, then the pool water fills up the whole vault. And they're swimming around, getting stuff out.
Yeah.
And I also feel like, were no alarms going off because the door wasn't opened?
I don't really know. I'm not sure.
Well, the part that left me feeling really sad and unsettled was when he shot the bank manager.
Yeah, that was kind of mean.
It was, but I guess he had to. And then he was like, if I cared more, I'd do something about the fact that I'm pretty sure you killed Don Logan.
Yeah. And he's like, I'll give you a tenner.
Yeah.
He makes a break at 20.
Yeah, give him change for $20.
Like he was supposed to make who knows how many
several
hundred thousand dollars off of
yeah.
He got those earrings though. I'm sure those were no small fetch.
So okay, would you like this when you were 15?
Oh yeah.
30?
Yes.
It's a no for me, dog, on both. I'm not even sure if I like it now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a great movie.
15, I would have. So
I would have hated it when I was 15. I'd be like, I don't.
It would have. No. I would have loved all the Don Logan scenes. I would have been all about it. I probably wouldn't have liked it as a movie so much.
I would have felt like someone was going to walk in and I was going to get in trouble.
There's a lot of really neat like figurative stuff going on in it, like artistic license, like with the boulder, or like Don Logan's about to bust through his life. Like you get the. I think this movie was made before Donnie Darko, but you got I kept thinking of the Donnie Darko rabbit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of we could unpack that if we wanted to.
Like psychological
I just
warfare a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you know, because he's got so in the very beginning, I wrote that this reminded me of Disco Elysium.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, oh yeah. Bloody
He's like
hell.
talking. Yeah.
I'm sweating here. Roasting, boiling, baking, sweltering. It's like a sauna, furnace. You could fry an egg on my stomach. Oh, who wouldn't
You're
lap
creeping
this
me
up?
out. I don't
It's
think you need to keep
ridiculous.
saying it.
Fan-dabby-dozy-tastic. It's so Disco Elysium. I loved this movie. I love the way Don Logan takes a leak with his hands on his hips and pees on the floor.
Oh,
like he's
everywhere.
marking his territory.
Yeah.
Dude, Don Logan is...
He's a great character.
I wrote down, like, I was trying to think of characters like him that I just absolutely love. I wrote J.K. Simmons in Whiplash, Alec Baldwin and Glengarry Glen Ross, Arlie Ermy in Full Metal Jacket, Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder, which I otherwise didn't really like that much. It was fine. I just love a really witty, psychotic character. I love them. They always hit for me.
They're very unpredictable.
I like them almost as much as time loops, like, which is saying something. I think we covered the quotes. So
we did. What about?
Wait,
who had your favorite performance? Don Logan.
So honestly, I had to think about this. Don Logan. I know I just gushed over him, or Ben Kingsley. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, who else could you get to play somebody like this? You could get other people, but he was great. I think he probably would get it. I really liked Ray Winstone though. Like
The main guy?
Yeah,
The other main guy?
Yeah.
I loved, I mean, I didn't love them all, but I mean, I thought they were all great. But I did really appreciate the spineless friend.
Yes, he was great.
He
What
really
was his
added
name?
to the dynamic. I have no idea.
He did. He was not
like
a
when he was
throwaway
talking about like the supplements you could take to grow your hair, and then if you didn't want it, you could take an antidote for it.
Yeah.
And they were like, "You're so stupid."
There's like some kind of Tarantino elements of this movie, like just where they have conversations about sort of just
They just
absurd
don't really
stuff.
have anything to do with the plot, but it does establish like their friendship and.
I'm just a sucker for like all the British crime movies like
Yeah.
Snatch and
All right, we gotta move on.
Okay, we got to move on.
We have been talking for 1 hour.
Speaking of time loops,
Yeah.
have fun.
This was, of course, I'll tell you, this was my.
All right, I think we were kind of in the middle of a segue, right?
We were talking about
Sorry.
how I ranked
Temperature issues with the camera.
Stay Safe, Good Luck
The movie you don't know.
as my number one.
I figured you did.
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And that's the third movie we're going to talk about.
Are we talking
today.
about rankings right now?
No, but I that's what I was saying when it went cut off.
Gotcha.
Because I was the most excited about that one. That was one I chose. Only one of the three that I had any say in.
I very much enjoyed it. I really want to watch this another time. I want to watch it
I
again.
wonder if you watch it again, are you going to see things like Sixth Sense style?
I'll just say this. This could be this is such a stupid thing to say, but I'm just going to say it. This has the potential to be my number one. I want to see if, again, we're going to spoil this one too.
We are going to spoil this. So if you have not seen it yet and you want to watch it, I would not listen any further. Stop what you're doing. It's the next movement.
Oh, nice. Little roots there. Little roots crew. I would like to, and by the way, if you like that song, The Next Movement,
check it out in the
and if
Jeffries
you like
data sheet.
the cut of our jib, then that's one of those expressions I'm like, is that inappropriate?
It is. I think it has something to do with sailing.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. I think it does.
Okay.
I'm going to look it up, but not right now.
So we did a cover of The Next Movement.
Yeah. Anyway, back to spoiling this movie.
I have so many questions about what it was and some of the choices they made and what was a simulation and what wasn't and what was lazy writing or what was brilliant writing. I don't know. I have a lot of hang-ups, but a lot of things I love.
So the premise of it is this guy shows up in a diner. He says he's from the future. He keeps coming back to this point in time because he's trying to essentially stop something from happening. And for some reason, he needs a certain combination of patrons from that diner to help him stop this thing from happening. And so for him, it's the 37th or
Something
something
like
like
that,
that time
yeah.
that he's been there trying to decide.
17th, I want to say.
Yeah, to decide which combination of these people that he, if he can even convince them to go with him. So like that whole opening.
I'm in a weird mood tonight. You come to.
Yeah.
That's when he brings Ingrid in.
Yeah. So the whole opening scene is actually my favorite part of the movie.
Oh, it's mine too. I love the opening scene. Was so good. Sam Rockwell is so good. You know what? Sam Rockwell could probably. I'd watch him.
He could have been Don Logan.
I'd watch him play Don Logan.
Yeah.
He's such a great actor. I really like that guy. I have not seen enough Sam Rockwell movies.
Are there enough to see?
Yeah, you've seen a few. We watched Seven Psychopaths.
Yeah, I already
we
watched
watched Moon. He was in Moon.
Which
Remember
one was that?
Oh, it was so good. It's a sci-fi movie.
Was that when they had the friends over? What was? Can you just remind me which one it was?
It takes place on the moon. Are you thinking of Coherence?
Yeah, but what happens in Moon? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I just remember loving it.
Okay, I don't remember
Let's
anything
watch
about
it
it
again.
at all.
Let's watch it and talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometime.
I'll take notes.
Okay, great. Sounds fun.
It's really good.
It's fun to watch a movie when you're like relaxing and you have to keep getting your phone out every 30 seconds to write down something so you don't forget it. It's together as a married podcast.
I think it
team.
is fun.
Oh, hey, what did Sexy Beast get on IMDb? Sorry, I did want to know that.
Oh yeah, good question. Sexy Beast got a 7.3.
Okay.
87% Rotten Tomatoes.
And what did Stay?
4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Which, by the way, Jacob, if you're listening, what's up, buddy?
See you, buddy. Now you're gonna make the Jeffries Dave sheet.
Jacob is quite the cinephile.
Yeah. Has he seen that?
He sent me. I think I told him about it. He's got In Bruges on his 5 out of 5. His 5 out of 5 Letterboxd page.
Okay.
He's got some good taste. Jacob, good job.
Jacob.
I haven't heard of a lot of the movies he's seen that he apparently loves, but I said he should check it out. Bruges is better, but
what did Stay Safe get?
Stay Safe got 7.3. Oh no. I'm sorry. Stay. I think he got a 7. Hang on a second. I'm confused. I'm on Sam Rockwell's IMDb page.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's just,
It's they got a 7 even.
Are you kidding?
It's pretty divisive.
Is it really?
Yeah, you got a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who can't get over certain things.
Can you tell me like just a sampling of the things people can't get over?
So, people don't like that it was First of all, I'm sure there's some folks who aren't thrilled with the school shooting subplot.
Well, okay.
Which, by the way, can we get into our favorite subplots?
Is that yours?
That was mine. I thought it was a pitch black comedy masterpiece.
Yeah.
It was so. First, I thought it was awful, and then I was like, okay, they're really leaning into the joke here. The way I don't know what you call him, like the clerk, like the
was trying to sell the clone.
That dude, how just completely disinterested he was in everything.
Yeah, and he's just like trying to get her to
Can't
pick
figure
the
out
traits.
why he's like clumsy. You sure about
you want
that?
clumsy? And she's like, yeah.
Okay, weird. Yeah, fine. All right, moving on. Just like and the couple. I'm stepping on my quotes here, but okay. Anyways,
she's so tall.
I'm sure there's some people who had a problem with that, and I understand that, but it's a joke. But
and our subscribership just went back down to 30.
Hey, look at the title. Look at the title of the show. No, but it's just I read somewhere that it kind of was so you got all these basically Black Mirror type bits.
Yeah.
And it was sort of written in a way where they weren't possibly quite sure how to tie it all together. Like they wanted to have all these separate subplots, but they didn't, and they wanted to kind of put them all together. I thought that was great.
I thought it worked. I didn't have a single problem with it, but I was just watching it for entertainment value, I guess. I wasn't waiting for it to change my life.
What did you think about the cat?
Oh, I loved it.
But did you get like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man vibes from that?
No.
When they're like talking about the prompt and like, you remember the end of Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I do. Now that you say it, but I didn't even think of that at all.
Yeah. There's a lot of shout outs to like.
Well, to me, that's like, okay, so they're in a simulation, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But
at what point, and are you sure they are? And at what point? Like, this is the way I saw the movie. I thought when he was a kid, because they show him going back and finding the little thing that Clark always wears.
Yeah.
Oculus Quest 3.
Yes.
And he kind of puts it on. He like picks it up and looks into it. I thought that the entire movie actually took place like in his experience.
Headset.
But there's a lot of dispute, and there's other people who feel the same.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Some people say this is actually Ingrid's experience. It's her game. And she's basically playing like a roguelike. I won't explain what that is, but basically she keeps dying. Basically, Sam Rockwell is the future man. He's like a side character. He's not the main character.
Okay.
She's the main character. And then there's like, so that's why I really want to see a sequel, and I want to rewatch it, and I want to see.
As much as I love a sequel, sometimes I just want one movie. Just give me everything. Doesn't have to have a sequel.
Doesn't it feel like it should be a sequel?
No.
Really?
No, I feel like it's very much like you're supposed to not know what the heck's going on.
Well, good, because they're not planning one.
Okay. Good then. Fine.
I was all over the place with this movie. I really enjoyed the whole thing.
It is exactly what I was hoping it would be when we picked it out.
I didn't love the end. I didn't like the whole scene with the cables flying around and stuff. I thought it was fun. But I wish they did something more. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if I don't know how much I liked it.
Don't you say that.
It's just like.
All right, well, what would you have liked it at 15 or 30?
Yes. I mean, I liked it now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to when I started. So I saw the IMDb score, and before we started watching, 7 is not bad, right? But after the first scene, I'm like, this movie must just fall off the wheel, like just like because this is epic. I love everything. That, by the way, is what I would do in a time loop. When I was saying like I would learn everybody's name in a place and then mess with them.
Go back at
I would do something like that. We have a time loop episode, by the way. Check it out. So
there's a huge reveal in the episode following. You have to watch them both to appreciate it.
And I love, by the way, I don't think I've ever seen this before. I loved that it's a time loop movie, but only takes place in one iteration. But he references all the other loops.
Yeah, you're just seeing them.
Yeah, that's super cool. I thought, okay, and then I watched once they got to the whole school shooting thing, I thought, oh, this is why it's got a 7. There's like protest votes or something. You know, I don't think that was it. I think it's just a lot. I think people are just like, this movie's got to figure out what it wants to be.
I loved it.
I don't care. I actually really love, we just did The Wanderers. That movie's like 57 genres in one. I don't mind that. It's just, I want to know, did they just clump this sucker together or is it disjointed because a design? Exactly.
I think that's
I know that shouldn't matter, but it really makes, that's why a rewatch I think would kind of illuminate some of those elements I don't know. I'm
most
torn
of the
on
people that he picks out for the trip you get a little glimpse into their backstory.
Yes.
So whose was your favorite, the subplot?
The woman from Ted Lasso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I liked hers too, but I actually liked the story of Ingrid, the princess.
Yeah.
I loved how because it's like she's just wearing a princess dress and you get zero explanation at all. And then when you finally find out that she just plays princesses at parties and she was just at her last job, you're just
it was very
it's
entertaining.
like, oh, this is, it's kind of tongue in cheek, I guess, kind of.
I like the first one too, the one with Michael Pena and the phones. It reminded me of, I wrote like an reverse Faculty. You ever see The Faculty?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole teacher stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me the way the girl, like that one. I'm assuming like
the
you're popular
old.
girl. Yeah. Like it was so. It should have been cheesy, but it was something about it that was really like kind of scary.
Oh, I didn't like all those kids being on their phones. It was just a little too real.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
Some may call it preachy. I don't think it was. It was. I mean, it was certainly a satirical.
It's not real preachy because it's pretty close to reality.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Any quotes from that one? I like it. Basically everything he says in the diner at the beginning, but I did like him. He was like, "You're an albatross around my neck."
I love that guy. I wrote that guy. He said, "You die 16 minutes into the journey every time. You're also mind-numbingly dull." Just put your hand down.
Yeah, put your hand down.
I had. What else did I say? It was like Idiocracy, Faculty, Black Mirror in a Classroom. Okay, yeah. When the couple, probably, I don't know, this is maybe my favorite scene. It's so inappropriate, I can't quote any of it. But the couple, they had their fourth kid, or their fourth version of
their fourth clone,
their fourth clone
of their child.
Just gonna have some fun with this one.
Yeah.
And they're like, we made her Muslim.
Yeah. She's like, "Are you guys Muslim?" "No, honey,
like,
just you."
"Yeah, Mommy, are we Muslim?" "No, honey, only you. Now get outside and play, you big galoot." They also made her like
7 feet tall.
What did he say? Like, holy filibungulator tall. That guy, whoever that actor was, I should have looked him up.
He was good.
Man, he's got to be in more stuff. I wonder if that guy can sing. He's got a Freddie Mercury mouth.
He did.
He looked
really
like
did.
Tony Robbins and Freddie Mercury had a clone, and they said, we got to make his mouth
We're going to have some
huge.
fun with this one.
We're going to have some fun with this. Tony Robbins hungry. But yeah, that whole scene just cracked me up. So pretty much everything that dude said made me laugh.
Well, simulation stuff is kind of everywhere now, which is why I put that basement episode I wrote down, the Y-Files basement episode where they talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Being in a simulation. Are we in a simulation? Are we, guys? Write in. Leave your comments below.
Interesting.
Like and subscribe if you think we're in a simulation. Like and subscribe if you don't think we're in a simulation.
Oh, I see what you did.
Don't
let them know we're tricking.
Yeah, I liked it. So I ranked this one first.
We were going to go to Japan. I like that too. We split $50,000. We're going to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Just like, what are we?
Oh, the two bad guys. Yeah. We were going to go to Japan. Okay, I ranked this one as my favorite, and then Surviving Game as my second, and then Sexy Beast in my third spot. I'm sure we're completely different. That's what makes it work.
I really liked all these movies, obviously. Well, maybe you don't think...
I like to watch movies.
I like watching movies. Sexy Beast number 1, Surviving the Game number 2, Have Fun, Good Luck, Don't Die number 3.
I figured.
I love Sexy Beast. I thought it was great. And Surviving the Game, no, it's not a good movie, but I adore it. On the first watch, it's tough for me. It's tough for me to put Surviving the Game into this mix because I'd seen it like 6 times. But so who knows? That's a wild card.
Also,
but
who cares?
who cares?
Who cares?
Oh wow!
All right, we got to move on, or else I will die.
Okay, don't do that, or I'll have to kiss your still warm lips. You know what? Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead and die. Let's do
You
it.
can kiss him before I'm dead.
Hang on. Was there anything else in that we have to? Would you have liked it when you were 15?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And 30.
If I watched this movie when I was 15, I would have liked it. It would have been my number 1.
Wait, so you're saying I have the mentality of a teenager now that I'm 42, almost 43?
You're fun.
I have the mentality of a fun.
You have the mentality of a fun.
All right, let's sing. Let's talk about singing.
Too Late, Baby.
It's Too Late by
It's Too Late
Carole King.
by Carole King.
Carole.
This is the second Carole King song we've had.
Well, yeah, but I always think of James Taylor. You Got a Friend as a James Taylor song. I know she wrote it and sang it, but I never heard it. I only ever knew the James Taylor version.
Did you know that this song is about James Taylor?
Did they break up?
Well, no. No. So Carole King, she did not write the lyrics.
Oh, what?
Tony Stern wrote the lyrics.
Tony Stark?
Tony Stark. Sorry, what did I say?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I was questioning.
Yeah, Tony Stark wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
The day after he and James Taylor broke up. No, Tony Stern. It was Tony with an I. Is that always a woman? I'm sure that's easy enough to make.
I don't know. I used to know a girl whose husband was Randy with an I.
Whoa.
So.
Oh my gosh.
So I would say not always.
Is Randy with an I see a listener?
I doubt it. I mean, maybe you tell me.
I got my eye
Randy,
on
are you?
Randy. Tony Stern. Yeah, she wrote it a day after she broke up with James Taylor.
Okay.
So James Taylor, he's
breaking hearts.
just a greasy little
Heartbreaker.
Yeah, Carly Simon.
Greasy little heartbreaker.
I bet Gary Busey have done cocaine together at some point.
Oh, well, he turned out
I
a
hope
little
so.
better.
I hope so.
I'm sorry for Gary Busey. He didn't turn out as good as James Taylor.
Yeah, that's a little
Up for
unfair.
debate.
That's up for debate. Yeah, we're gonna have an episode where we pit
James Taylor
success
against
of
Gary
James Taylor
Busey.
against Gary Busey.
Now I want to.
That'll be our 250th episode.
Can you get those YouTubers that do that? Who would win?
Like death battle?
Yeah.
Oh,
a death
man.
battle between
Gary Busey versus James Taylor. Gary Busey would rip his endocrine system out.
out of his body. Oh,
That's an
Gary.
actual Gary Busey
I know.
quote.
I've seen
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so, honey, you know a lot.
I don't. There's one thing we've learned from this podcast.
No, you do. I
know real things.
I cherry pick everything that I want to talk about. I mean, it's like I don't actually know a lot. I just what you're hearing is everything I know.
All right, tell us about it because I don't know much.
About Too Late.
Yeah.
It's Too Late. Well, it was
Did
on.
she write the music?
Yeah.
Sounds like she wrote the
Yeah.
music. Okay.
Yeah. It's on. Yeah, she was the composer. Tapestry. We've talked about Tapestry.
We did.
You can go back and listen to our.
You've
Wait,
Got a
did
Friend?
we talk about Tapestry? Or we talked about the James
We've
Taylor
talked about
album?
Tapestry because I listened to it. Maybe you had me listen to it. Is that one you had me listen to?
I want to say you had me listen to Tapestry.
Okay, we listened to Tapestry.
It's great. If you haven't listened to 1971 Carole King's, she spells Carole with an E, in case you're really slow and have never read her name. Actually, that wouldn't necessarily be
Yeah.
slow. That would just be in case.
In case you're not just as dumb as
Yeah,
me are.
I'm the idiot here.
It's you.
Sorry about that,
It's you.
guys.
Carole.
But Carole King wrote it. Tapestry, great album. Like some
By
people,
any
probably
standards.
a lot of people's favorite album.
Yeah.
This song is really, really good. I remember the first time I ever heard it, which is kind of late considering how many oldies I used to listen to.
Oh,
I heard it in art class in 8th grade. So it'd have
who
been
was your
like,
art teacher?
Oh boy, what was her name?
Mrs.
I
Crayon?
feel bad. She was really good. I liked
Was
her.
it Crayon Acrylic? Was her first name Crayon?
Crayana.
Crayona.
Crayon acrylic.
Crayon Acrylic. She probably listens.
She
and
also- yeah.
she's sending you a
She's
big
like, "He doesn't remember my
filibungulator.
name."
You
She's like 170 years old.
was she old when you?
No, so I was at the age where like anybody over 40 looked like they
My
were
art
about
teacher
to
just
die.
died.
Oh, sorry.
He's actually come up on this.
I just
podcast
remember
a few
thinking
times.
like, oh my gosh, I really. It was on like one of those. I don't remember the station in Cleveland, but one of those stations that plays a lot of new stuff. But like they would play like a lot of like
new stuff like
Lisa
stuff from the
Loeb
70s. Oh, you
or
say.
yeah, and which it's fine. But at the time, I had a hang up.
Easy listening type
Yeah,
stuff.
easy listening, and I was just like, I love this song. Am I allowed to like this song? Is it okay?
Don't tell
I
anybody.
didn't tell anybody. I just remember like
I need an
keeping it to
adult.
myself. Like this is such a good song. It's like making me feel things. It's funky. It's like super funky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a ridiculous. It has a saxophone solo and a guitar solo in it. But
I
it's
tried to get
also,
Clark
like,
to play the saxophone solo. I said, would you play the saxophone solo on my podcast? I was like, you wouldn't even have to be on camera. We could just put the... And he was like, he didn't say no.
I'm surprised he didn't answer with a monetary amount.
Yeah, for $120. He tried to get me to pay for his movie tonight. Can I have money to go to the movies? I was like, no, you can't.
He
Why not?
tries. He's not afraid to ask.
Yeah, that's how you get
That's
stuff.
that's Bruce Shoecraft right there. It's honestly he'll be all right. I'm not worried about him.
I'm worried about people he knows.
Yeah, worried about everybody.
Worried about his
else.
friends.
But this song is just incredible. It's a great song.
It is.
And do you do the song for your patients?
Yeah, I do. I don't get to do it justice because
Leslie's a music therapist. If you're
I
just
would
joining us.
like to play more on the piano, but I just cannot sing and do what she's doing on the piano. I could if that's all I was doing was
if you just sat there
practicing
and
that,
practice, yeah.
I'm just not going to make the time for that. So I would rather choose the singing over the pianoing in this case.
We chose to, we did this song and the next song that we're going to do, a little spoiler here. We did Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotten. And we did it in the same take because we're about to go on vacation and we just want to have it done. So that being said, we were kind of in a hurry. We did not do, well, you didn't want to probably do it anyway, the double solo, basically a jam session.
All we did was cut it in half.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we still had the bum 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 no 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 no. She kind of sings that in the second one a little bit. Yeah, which I'm usually a pretty big fan of that.
Yeah.
Of the what's the word for that?
I don't know, like doubling it.
I always talk about
it.
Yeah, doubling.
Sure.
I always talk about George Benson. He's a master of that. But it's just great, super funky. Let me see what else I wrote about it. What else you want to say?
Is she
about
a blue-eyed soul?
Gosh, if she isn't, I don't know who is.
Okay. Well, I was just checking because I don't know things.
No, but that's sort of a, you know what? Okay, how's this? Oh, crap. What was the comparison I was making where I said it's not quite a genre? It's like what movie were we talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man,
Sorry.
we were talking about it earlier. And I was saying Blue-Eyed Soul is not exactly a genre. It's basically just
a description of a person's...
a demographic... the demographic information of
a singer,
of an artist in a genre.
Okay.
Yeah, but it had a double A side, which I Feel the Earth Move.
Oh, that's a great song.
So they didn't have a B side; they had a double A.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mm-hmm. It's 310 on the Rolling Stones' greatest songs of all time. Rolling Stone, I should say, 500.
Wow.
It actually one of the few I've seen get better over time. It started off a little bit lower, yeah, in the 400s. It is, ballad, funk, we said all this stuff. It has been covered, this won't be surprising, it's been covered like by...
Everyone.
Can I just rip through it real quick?
If it's actually quick.
The songs that I heard.
Okay.
The covers I heard. The Stylistics, good one. I love the Stylistics.
Oh, it's not fast.
Nope, Isley Brothers, it's 10 minutes if you want to hear that one. It's good. Great keys on it. Great guitar. Gloria Estefan.
That was good.
It's fine. It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Quartz with Dinah Carroll. Kind of like a New Jack Swing sort of whatever. Billy Paul. You know Billy Paul?
Nope.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Okay. Nope, I don't.
Oh, you would know it.
Okay.
I didn't really like it.
Okay.
I like that. I like Me and Mrs. Jones, but he's just too showy.
I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. We should do that sometime. It's a good tune.
You're gonna have to do the singing on that.
Isaac Hayes. I really like the Isaac Hayes version. I love a good jazz flute, and he's got one. Culture Beat. I'm more on that later. It's like a Euro dance kind of.
Later, like next episode later?
Like when we get into the covers.
Oh.
Johnny Hammond Smith. That's like an instrumental. He played a Hammond organ. Supremes. I like the Supremes a lot. I really love Diana Ross. It wasn't bad. I just feel like she was phoning it in a little bit. Fronte and Tyker. You know them? I think I'm saying their names right.
I don't know them.
They're like they did a bunch of 60s movie score on the grand piano. Okay. They did Exodus. You know the song Exodus?
Yes, I do.
I really loved that a lot. It was one of my favorite ones. Joe Pass. He played it like straight. Joe Pass is a really sick jazz guitar player. Great version of that. And that's all I'll talk about. Those are the only ones I listen to.
Did you give anyone an award? Any Nobody award?
I didn't listen to any Nobodies.
Good.
We're giving ourselves the Nobody award.
Again.
Yep.
2 weeks in a row.
That's right.
I think we got it last time, didn't we? What did we do last time?
Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music. Yeah. There's like no covers of that.
Yeah, that's why we won.
It's not like an unheard of song. But we would have won anyway.
That's true. All right.
We want to go into our categories?
Yeah.
Do we need to add a category sometime?
No, I don't think so. I can't.
Okay.
These are enough categories. There are many, many weeks where I'm like, hey, ChatGPT.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Who
you shouldn't be telling people to do that.
Do you think? And it does stir up thoughts.
It's good to get ideas. Good
but you can't add any more categories. This is enough categories. All right. B-side?
B-side.
I'm choosing In the Shallows by Lady Gaga, and then whoever, does she sing with Bradley Cooper? Is that who sings it with her?
Oh, how's that go?
In the shallows, in the shallows.
What made you pick that?
I kind of like it's kind of have a little bit of a haunting, ooh, and she's got a little bit of that in there.
It's kind of a spooky song.
Yeah.
Which is why this is not my pick, but for the B-side, I was thinking Spooky by Classics 4.
Oh.
They didn't write it, but it's actually like a jazz instrumental song. They just put lyrics to it. But you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Because on the solo.
I do not. I don't know why I said that. I vowed that I would stop saying that I know things.
When everything
that would that would go. Yes, I do know that. I do know.
It's got the same chord progression for a lot of the song, to the point where I wanted to actually just play that in the solo, but it doesn't
quite fit.
The changes, it doesn't quite fit.
That's a good one though. What'd you go with instead?
I'm going to go with Different Drum by Stone Ponies.
Yeah. That'd be a great one.
Because they're both kind of like these kind of agreeable breakups.
Yeah, totally.
And I love that song too.
The Shallows is definitely the opposite of a breakup, but I just like the sound going for tone.
That's
and
cool.
then actually, I would like to hear Lady Gaga cover that song.
Oh.
It's kind of, I wanted that. That was my first choice,
That's
and
your
then I
dream
was
cover?
like,
Hear Lady Gaga?
yeah.
That's a good one because it's a good one anyway, but everyone has covered this song. I know you didn't know a lot of those folks, but
it's been done.
It's everything. My first thought was I want to hear Snap cover it. Do you remember Snap? Mm-mm. They're like, I got the power.
Oh, yeah.
And they got the dude Turbo B, who was, I'm the lyrical Jesse
Yes.
I was thinking, I'm the lyrical Jesse James Taylor. Anyways, he's like, it's one of those Eurodance.
I'm the lyrical Carole King.
Like LaBouche or something. Like the what?
The lyrical Carole King.
Carole King. I'm the lyrical Carole King.
Carole.
Carole King.
You're the idiot of the world.
I just wanted to hear him come in on it, but Culture Beat, they're one of the covers. I was going to pick that, and I heard Culture Beat do it, and I was just waiting. I'm like, please have the token early '90s dance beat rapper come in. Like, he's the best. Turbo B was the best. He's best in class. But you know what I'm talking about? All those songs. John and I would talk about that all the time. Anyways, that's not. I was thinking Burt Bacharach because some of these covers sound like him. With Dionne Warwick. I'm going to go, though, with something I didn't hear. Sue Casper.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you do. You know her work.
Do I?
She did the MIDI soundtrack for SimCity 2000. I would like to hear a MIDI version of this. I think it would be
That sounds
wonderful.
So dumb to me. But I support your choice.
I would like... I love the SimCity 2000 song.
I know, you made me listen to it.
I just want to listen to it again.
I just want to find a way to listen to it again for the first time, so let's put new songs to it. That's fine. You're allowed.
Thank you.
So your dream cover is a MIDI version. Let's take away all the nuance of her beautiful voice and put it straight through a computer that can only make one tone at a time. Poor Carole.
Sounds great.
All right, and then soundtrack.
So, what's yours?
I don't have anything specific in mind, but I thought it would be if someone could make...
ChatGPT didn't?
No, I made it up. Shut up. I thought since it's a breakup song, if we could have an opposite teen movie, like where, most teen movies are like the cool guy notices the dork.
Yeah, like She's All That.
Yeah. Yes, all of them are like that.
You know who Stuart Copeland did the music for that?
I heard that. Is he related to Aaron Copeland?
I don't know.
That's a real composer.
Oh, you're saying he's not?
Sorry.
He came to the Ludlow Garage. I thought about seeing him.
Aaron?
No, Stuart.
Stewie.
He's just going to do a Surviving the Game recreation.
A one-man version.
He's
Anyway, I thought if we made a teen movie where the opposite things happen, where they start out together and then they break up, then that could be playing on an opposite teen movie.
Explain it to me again.
You know how they get together at the end?
Of a team movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's all
But
that.
we're going to make the plot line go the other direction. In the opposite direction, you might call it.
Oh.
And then that's the ending credits.
I'm sorry. I know you hate it when I do this, but I'm sitting here trying to think if there's a movie like that I've seen.
Well, you let me know.
I got
I'll wait.
a big hole in my romance genre. I feel like
Yeah.
there's a lot of romance movies I can get some mileage out of. I feel like I'm mature enough now
I
to
don't
watch
think there's a
romantic
teen
movies.
movie that would be considered one of those teen movies. That's the opposite. So, what's your soundtrack, Rob?
I would like to see number one. Well, my soundtrack is Tommy Boy. When David Spade and Chris Farley are in the car and they're singing like Eres Tu.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah, the Carpenters.
Yes.
I would like them to throw this in.
That would be great.
I would just like to hear them sing for an hour and a half. The running time of Sexy
I
Beast.
know that Chris Farley is not Jack Black, but that makes me think of how I would listen to Jack Black sing anything like this too.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Pick of Destiny?
Yes.
You have?
Is the whole movie? Or
Yeah.
is it just like I've seen something.
I've seen clips from it. I've
yeah.
never actually seen the whole thing, I don't think. But
Yes, I have seen clips from
that's got some great clips in it. And he's on fire in that movie.
All right.
Okay. Let's
I think we out, boy.
You done?
We out, boy.
Did we make the time? Did we make the cut?
We're over.
We are.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I will be
I love
in
you.
about 1 minute.
I love and we love you.
Like, subscribe,
Listen.
share, tell your friends, look up something on the Jeffries. And we love you. We love you, audience.
We do.
Even if you
It's
don't like
true.
us.
It's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.